Hello, how you doing? Now, the video's on next. It's my location in Happisburgh, and now this video is over 53 minutes long, so it's quite a long video. And the reason why that is because you can get more into a video when it's much longer. You see much more location of the area, and my plan was of that day was to do something a little bit different. To drive. Well, I got a drive there, but I had a camera at the front window, videoing my journey there, and it's about 4 minutes long. And I thought that might be a little added video to it, sort of thing, and to show you my journey to Happisburgh. And the reason I went to that location, I meant to go there 4 years ago, is to take a look at the dreadful erosion that's happening there. And every year 2 meters of coastline is gone into the sea, and also do a drone footage of that, and do a little bit of talk over, because so much to remember on that one. And also walk along to the lighthouse. On the way to the lighthouse, I took a look at a couple of pillboxes which was there, and so I took a look at them, and also walked to the lighthouse, Happisburgh Lighthouse, done a drone footage around there as well, and also walk along the cliff edge, not too close because I don't want to fall in. You could see some of the structures fell into the sea, and even a pillbox, which you could quite clearly see, which is upside down, fell into the sea. And I think if you go on Google Maps, the actual pillbox is still there on the cliff before it fell into the sea. And then I took a look at what used to be 2 enclosures for like the 4.7-inch naval guns, gun batteries, which are there, and there's 2 of them. And also the first one I went into had a set of stairs that go into some sort of storage area, and I'm only guessing what was in there because I thought the first room I went to I still think that it's a storage room for the ammunition for the 4.7-inch battery guns, which were there, like, the really heavy guns designed to take down bombers, and there's some steel shelving in there. So I'm thinking that that's to house the actual ammunition in there for the brigade mortar, and also the actual 4.7-inch naval guns which were there. I'm thinking. But if you watch the video and you see these rooms, let me know in the comments, because you probably got a bit more knowledge than I have. And then when I got into a more bigger room, it's what I thought was a doorway at first. I think it's used to house a stove or some kind of wood burner, so that keep the place nice and dry. If there's ammunition there, you got to have plenty of ventilation, and also to be dry as well. And I noticed on top of the actual ceiling there was a couple of holes, which I thought again was a generator, because each gun battery had a generator. And I thought, I'm not 100%, I still think there was a generator there. I'm not 100% on that. If you also know this, let me know in the comments, because you could be better knowledge than I do. And I looked at the top as I'm going out, and I see some cables coming or going somewhere. Maybe there was another room, or I looked behind the actual gun battery, and I see I saw was some sort of a structure there, and because I took my drone over and I went behind, I thought it was a wall. It might have been another building there, which would have been might have been a generator room, which you could see the cables go through the wall, and that might went outside to the generator room, which I'm not 100% certain. Or that could have been a slab put there because I know there is tunnels around that location, and it could be blocking the entrance to some sort of entrance to a tunnel for the network of some more rooms. Not 100%, but it could have been another building there, I say, with a generator room, because there would have been nearby. So yeah, yeah, that's it. Oh, we're also in actually the mess in that storage room is unbelievable, glass and everything. Good job I had my steel toe cap boots, and they designed if I stand on a nail it won't penetrate my foot, because that's designed not to. And good job I had them on, but I wasn't there for all the crap. I was there to make a video of that area. But anyway, I hope you like the video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And yeah, hope you enjoy the video. But you let me know in the comments what you think. If you know what I just said, if you know any information on that place, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. Bye for now. Perfect day today is. Bit bumpy road. Just about to go through Horsey. This is where it must have been nearly a year ago when I made a video just along here. And I don't know, it must be, yeah, I don't know, about 3-4 miles I think I walked. And there it is. Horsey drainage pump just to the left hand side there. Food people, food customers, getting ready to go inside the drainage pump. Oh, that's it, that's Horsey, now heading towards Wrexham. Then Sea Pauling. Then Happisburgh. There's a lot of windy corners around here, and just got to be a little bit mindful and careful when we're driving around this location. Never been to that one as yet, and parts of the Happisburgh coastline there I can't fly my drone. I can fly it at certain places I can't. And so we'll see what happens once I get there. See where I can't fly. So occasionally be Sea Pauling. No, I'm not stopping off, but just running through the place. Keep the speed down, that's that. On the corner. Can't find the corner there, so bit of a blind spot. You can't see around that corner, so you don't know what's coming around. It could be a push bike, it could be a car. Anyway, not too worried. station to my right hand side. I'll leave that to another day. I've got too much on at the moment. With this all good. Batteries are all fully charged. Yeah, so all good. Up there. Let's talk about coastal erosion that's happened here in Happisburgh in Norfolk. Unlike some other Norfolk villages, Happisburgh hasn't got an expensive sea defence. The local council say it's not financially advisable to protect it long term. This is a place that is slowly being surrounded to the sea. And this is the face of Happisburgh that people are talking about most, and it's heartbreaking. This stretch of Norfolk coast is eroding faster than almost anywhere else in the UK. Some parts here are losing up to 2 metres of land every single year. And what's causing it? The soft clay cliffs here have no natural rock to protect them. When the storm hits, the waves batter the base of the cliffs, and the rain soaks into the top until a section simply slides down into the sea. You can see evidence everywhere, from World War II pillboxes, structures falling into the sea, and that's about it really. You can see the erosion, how devastating it is. That's better. Okay, if I turn my camera around here, you will see where I am. That's Happisburgh Lighthouse, and yeah, welcome to my channel. And yeah, today my plan is, what I'll tell you my plan in a little while. I'll have to take a look at this pillbox just sitting here. Oh, this is it. Oh, yeah, I can get in there somehow. I'll turn my light on, but I don't think I need it. Oh, I've got my red light. That's better, I think. Actually, it's not in too bad a condition. Well, a lot of flies in here actually. Just think this pillbox is over 80 years old. As you can see, you can't really see out of that window there. All this one you can't either. A bit different story back in the 1940s. Just about managed to see out there. See if my camera will, that's it, that's focus. That's it, that's okay. That's not in too bad a condition actually, this pillbox. That's a view outside of me. That's better. And that's the one behind me. There it is. Not really much to look at, and just to think There's quite a few of these along the cliff top of Happisburgh. Many a structure has gone into the sea because of coastal erosion. This is the first one. There's another one a bit further up, about a half a mile away. Take a look at that as well. I'll just drop something. Oh, that's my clip. I better not leave that there. Okay, let's go outside. There's a couple of... That's a little bit better than it was. There's a little bit of cloud still about. But I start to get out more now. There's a slight breeze there. So all in all, it's not too bad, to be honest with you. At least it's a nice day. Yeah, so I've got to walk past St Mary's Church and maybe about another mile in that direction to get to what used to be the gun emplacements up there. But you can see that how close it is to this farm, to this field. Another 5 years' time, that'll probably be touching that, I should imagine. The footpath will be more further that way. But I'm just guessing, maybe longer, I don't know. But it is eaten into the coastline. Not just Happisburgh, Hainsby, all along the coastline as well. But let's see the other pillbox. There it is. Oh. Oh, you can see that on the floor. Dog walkers walking the dog, and when they walk past this, they chuck all the crap in there. Yeah, this is a slightly smaller pillbox than that one we've just seen. But I wonder how many men would have been here to keep lookout out of there. That's focused now, yeah. This would have been a different view back in the 1940s. It is now. Wow, incredible. Yeah, you got all that crap there. Otherwise, that'd been a nice little pillbox. Oh, what's that? A wasp. You got something there with like 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts there, and that one there. Maybe some sort of shelving. Yeah, I think the men used to stand in there. I don't know how long for, but I mean that must have been really, really boring, because you know this defence was for the possible invasion, which thank goodness never happened in World War II, 40s. Let me turn the torch off. Let me just show you something I just noticed. This side. How close this pillbox is to the edge. Maybe about 4 feet or so. Very, very close. That would come more this way to the pillbox, and this pillbox will eventually, you know, give up and just fall down down there. Let's go take a look at the lighthouse. Yeah, I've done all my drone footage in this area. I've still got to do some more drone footage where the gun batteries are, and down that way. And yeah, that's about it really. And just do I still go and take my video and do a video here of the lighthouse. Now that lighthouse, Happisburgh Lighthouse, dates back from 1790, and the red and white stripes you see now, they were added 1891, and the height, I think, is about 89 feet, the height of it. Down here, look. How much has come inland? But it's not too bad. There it is. There's some red and white stripes. Stand out a mile. It's still working to this very day, to be honest with you. And that flashes every 10 seconds. So the shipping can see how far the coastline is. Drum footage time. Let's do a complete 360 around this most famous lighthouse. Understandably so, because this is the most famous landmark on the entire coast, Happisburgh Lighthouse. Doesn't it look absolutely fantastic? And it's the oldest working lighthouse in Norfolk, built in 1791, I believe, and it's the only independently run lighthouse in the UK. And the red and white stripes were added in 1891, so ships could spot it clearly against the cliffs and the sand in daylight. And the light you see on top of Happisburgh Lighthouse, it flashes every 10 seconds, and it can be seen for 18 miles out of sea. This must be the main entrance, just over there. I was walking on a footpath in the middle of this field. Great view, isn't it? You can see for miles. Oh, that's smoke over there. Yeah, this is open every Sunday. I'm 100% of it. It's not open now because that would have set something just here, I should imagine, being open. But the Happisburgh Lighthouse, private property, public access on scheduled opening days or by prior appointment. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so my plan, I'll tell you my plan again. I did tell you early on, and my plan is to go do the coastal erosion with my drone, and then do the lighthouse, which I've done early on. It's a little bit cloudy when I first got here, and it still is a bit. I started to clear out, I must admit, you know, so it's looking really, really good. And yeah, you can see how close the sea is to the coastal line there along the cliff. And yeah, this part I shall show you in a little while once I turn my camera around. Used to be a caravan site just there. I'm not too sure if Havens used to own it, but obviously they couldn't stay here because, like I said, the coastal erosion, which yeah, so you know, so that move to probably to a different location. Not too sure where, but if you know, let me know in the comments if you know where they located their caravan park. And got all the warning signs, but they don't really tell you but I tell you keep a little bit of a distance from the edge of the cliff, which, yeah, bear in mind, you've got to, ain't you? Otherwise you fall about 30 odd feet. Got another sign there as well. Yeah, look, some of the pipe work is probably out there. Oh look, if you look down there, them two big blocks, there used to be quite a few of them dotted around, and they were placed there during World War II. Like I said, for the possible invasion, which thank goodness never happened in World War II, and they would prevent tanks from entering there, you know, the shoreline. Well, that make tanks make a job for the tanks a little bit more harder. This is it's a pillbox. You can see a pillbox upside down just there, about 100 yards in front of me. And you look along the cliff there, you got pipes, you know, sticking out from the cliff top. And this is definitely what used to be a caravan park just here, and all the pipework is still there. Trying to go too close. So you can see, oh, it's a drainage system there, look. And there's one there. So that's all down on the beach at the moment. Some brick buildings that what used to be on the top of this cliff is no longer. Another drainage system there. Oh no, and it's Telecom, British Telecom. If you see them concrete structures in the distance, that's where I'm heading. See it a bit more closer now, that pillbox just there. St Mary's Church. Dates from the 12th century, over 800 years old. And that's probably one of their main symbols for many navigation ships out to sea. You see this St Mary's Church for miles. Now, to be honest with you, I was going to be at this location maybe about 4 years ago, but I never did got round to do it. I did study a little bit about the history of the area and these gun batteries or gun emplacements. Now I keep getting them muddled up, to be honest with you. Now these two buildings just here, that's where they used to have the big heavy 4.7 inch naval guns situated there, and where the radar station, that used to be nearby. They used to be in communication with each other, and their defence would be 40mm Bofors guns, and they're like a rapid fire guns for low flying aircraft. Yeah, that would have been a 40mm gun, and they designed for, well, rapid fire for like low flying aircraft and or anything that's low flying that would you know, defend the radar station. Plenty of frigate mortars kicking them around, and also pillboxes as well. So they always, yeah, the defence used to be really good along this stretch of coast, Happisburgh. And as you see now, well, back in the 40s anyway, not so much now. I think the radar station opened roughly about 1939, and it's operational back in the 1940s, early part of the 1940s, and went up to the Second World War when everything closed. I think there used to be an Royal Observer called post in this location as well, for the Cold War era, and also, you know, always the Royal Observer Corps was about in the 1940s as well, for lookouts for aircraft and anything coming over, you know, the North Sea. So they would played a big part as well. Okay, drone footage time, and also a talk over, because there's so much to remember. And standing here are two surviving gun houses of Happisburgh Coastal Defence. Each one held a 4.7 inch naval gun taken straight off a decommissioned Royal Navy warship and put to defend the coast in 1940. They could fire a 45-pound shell over 7 miles out of sea. The radar station that stood just behind them has vanished. Only the two naval guns houses remains. It's just a reminder of how heavily defended these coastlines were, and the two houses that hold the 4.7 inch naval guns are still there. And also the bombard frigate mortar emplacement, which the bombard frigate mortar, it's heavy anti-tank and personnel defence, and there's also a pillbox behind the two gun emplacements just there, and that's all that remains of this section of coastline. And the army used to be in charge of the heavy gun emplacements, and the radar station had long since gone. It was RAF Happisburgh. It's HCHL, Chain Home Low Radar Station, and opened in 1941, and as soon as the World War II ended in 1945, the station was quickly stood down. That's part of that defence along this part of the coast. Okay, I'll take a look in this one first. Got no one over there. This one's probably where the storage ammunition are kept. That one you can't, well, nothing. The door's on the side there, you can see it from there, but there's nothing there, but apart from the door. But here, you can see there's not. Yeah, I'm going to go down there in a minute. Right, I'll get ready first. I'll turn on my light, see what we got. Oh. Wow, look at this place. A lot of crap down there. Well, good thing it's nice and cool anyway. Down here. Oh, I've got them butterflies up there. Oh, there's hundreds of them. Well, I'm not here for the crap. I'm here for the building. Well, look at the place. What's this? Some old shovel. Oh, look at this. Oh, you can see where there used to be a stove just there, and some more butterflies. The ventilation down here is really, really good, because it's got to be really, if there's ammunition stored in this place, then it's got to be dry and well, and ventilation, just in case there's any gases in pockets at any corner, which plenty of ventilation will stop any of that. They've got two holes there, one there and one there. I wonder if there used to be a generator down there. I'm not 100% on that. You've got one there and one there. Yeah, so ventilation there, or some kind of pipe that you go through there for the only thing I can think of is a generator, but could be wrong. There's a battery lead there, just there. And that's definitely a wood stove there, but would there have been a generator near a wood burner or some sort of stove just situated there? You've got another opening just up there. Yeah, just there. Right, let's take a look. It's just here. There's all the racking just there. Oh, all these butterflies. Oh, you got ventilation hole there. 1, 2, 3, 4 for air circulation. That's why it's so nice. It's nice and cool in there, actually. You've got an old record player just there. These are the steel racks, which would probably house the ammunition for the big 4.7-inch guns, naval guns. I'm going to say again, I keep saying 40mm Bofors guns. I don't know why I keep getting them too muddled up. Anyway, that's when I was going to be in this location 4 years ago. I was doing the same thing. I was practicing my lines, and I keep, because these are the big 4.1 or 5.7-inch naval guns, which situate there. Used to be part of the gun battery. Yeah, but there it is anyway. Wow, it's incredible. ceiling is concrete. Another butterfly there. You can see where they tried to block that entrance up there, look. And this one, but as years gone by, people come along and try to make their way in there, which they have done. Yeah. Okay, go. I know I can't get. Oh, I can get out there if I want to. It's be a tight squeeze, but I ain't going to though. Go this way. One more look in this direction. Yeah, 100%. That's a wood stove there. If there was a generator here, then wouldn't that be too close to? Maybe not. Be too close to. That may not be actually. But yeah, they're going to need some heat in there for that to be dry. Also, it can't be too damp. I want it sort of too damp, and that will keep everything nice and dry and then well ventilated. Because these bunkers or storage rooms are like designed so when they get an explosion, they explode outwards instead of inwards. Cable there, let's see it coming from the outside. What if it come into this location? Can't see it coming in through this area. That must go outside somewhere. Yeah. Take a look in here again. One more look, and that'd be it. I'm not going to go right in. Just see what's down there. Nothing much really, apart from the metal housing for the ammunition. Old record player just there. That's part of a cooker. Some of these could be original. A pair of trousers down there. Can't really see too much more. There's a bin there. Oh, yeah. Good. That's about it really. Yeah. Look at these bottles on the floor. Gas bottles, aren't they? Frosty Jacks. That's a cider, I think. Many people must have been down there, had plenty of parties. Might take a slow walk out. That's it. Wow, that was good. Went down there. It's a bit of a mess, but I wasn't here to look at the crap. I was here to look at the structure of the building. The 4.7 inch naval gun, which was situated here, and they were designed to, well, hit ships or high flying bombers in World War II, and like I say, the radar station's no longer here, so I can't look at any structures, only these two enclosed buildings, which, as you can see, ammunition cupboards. Oh yeah, that's what I call them anyway. You got like some sort of shelf there where maybe put the ammunition on there and keep in guard. And it must have been really, really cold here during the winter time, and very boring. And this is all designed for a possible invasion. I mean, you're going to get enemy aircraft go over and then to do their air raid, and these guns would been an asset to defend the coastline. as well as other parts of the coastline. I mean, there is many pillboxes as well, situated and dotted about in buildings, which have all gone into the sea as well. The radar station played a part as well, because they both were in communication with each other as well. So that they both played a vital part in the defence the coastline here in Happisburgh. And I did know about this place here, because I see it on Google Maps. I see there was some sort of, because every gun battery had the storage and the command centre. That was part of the gun emplacement and the battery for, you know, along the coastline, not just there in other parts of. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna take a look at the other one. We're doing a drone footage in the other one as well. You can still see the bolts sticking out from this where the guns were. So yeah. Got a lot of butterflies around. Oh, there's a Sprigate mortar over there. Another pillbox. I didn't see that at first. Oh, there's a lot of smoke over there. I mean, you can't understand why, because everything is so dry. Yeah, I'll take off in that building just here, and because this gun is ground is so uneven. Hello. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a big fire going on over there. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can understand why, because it's so dry, isn't it? So dry, yeah. To my left-hand side, there's a Sprigate mortar. Take a look at this. This pillbox. Oh. Some cable. Some little storage area. And this is not in too bad a shape, actually. You got your window there. That's it. I can see it now. There's a doorway. Now, I wonder if there was some kind of blast wall in front of this door. Some of these pillboxes have got some on. There it is. It's not. There's another window there. Okay, let's go. Yeah, a bit windy. Got my keys. Let's make my way back. What's inside there? Can't see nothing, but not too sure what it was. Oh, it could be the Sprigate mortar. Just got to watch where I just watch where I walk. That's this. It's probably look like some kind of wall. I just see it when I took my drone up. Okay, let's make my way back, and there it is. Who knows how long these structures will be here, but they did play a vital part during World War II. That's I know we can't see it now, the radar station that used to be in, well, close by, to be honest with you. And yeah, they all played a vital. I know there's nothing there to explore of the old radar station, but it's still sometimes worth to look at the history of the place. Well, look at this. What a fantastic location this is. You can smell the rose bushes just there. So where's that house? I think it's part of the pub actually. Look at these rose bushes. You can smell them for miles. Used to be an entrance there, no longer. Excellent. Oh yeah. Go down here. That's my car's only just round the corner. What down there? What's the time? Better get back to my car because I don't want to get a ticket. Oh, so much to look at around here. This location is fantastic. Look down there. It's like walking back in time. Information on there. Hey, Happisburgh Parish Council. What's going on? Oh, look. Yeah, so there's something going on in there. Good. Look, quiz night. Saturday night, 11th of July and 8th of August. Okay. Oh, look at this school. Look at this. Happisburgh School, 1861. Whoa. That used to be. Well, it's been 1861 this place. Oh, it's still is a school. Before I exit that. Wow. There's no one at school at the moment, but otherwise I won't stick my camera in this location. Wow, it's quite a big school actually. Oh, some parts. Well, you can see the old part there, which dates from 1861, and that's the more newer part there of the school. Wow. Oh, God! Got to look where I'm going. Look at these plants. Must be a bin day tomorrow. Well, it is. That's tomorrow. Today's Wednesday. Isn't it? Tomorrow's Thursday, yeah, bin day for me and all. Gas tank. These old houses.